Back in the book segment tonight, the Libertarian vote. As you may know, former New Mexico Governor Gary Johnson running on that ticket. He's polling a little more than 6%. Here now, Libertarian John Stossel. So, you know, the gaffes that the governor has made, everybody makes them. But those were big gaffes, especially the one about, you know, the question was, give me any leader, foreign leader you admire, anyone, and he couldn't do it. So you can't vote for him, can you?
Yes. Well,
you can?
I can't vote for the other two.
No.
They're bad people.
Really? You think they're both bad people?
Yes.
Really? Dark hearts, huh?
Well, both are ruthless, ambitious, ignorant, selfish, grasping, power-mad people.
Wow.
That makes them bad people to me.
Good night, everybody. No, we can't do this show anymore. All right. So now,
you say Johnson doesn't know anything, but that's unfair.
No, he doesn't.
He looked dumb in those situations.
No, he doesn't know anything about foreign policy. Nothing. All right?
Well, libertarians don't want to try to run other countries.
Okay, so that's good. So if you vote for him and he wins, which is going to happen, but say he did, and then he gets into office, ICE is the happiest people in the world. They're the happiest campers ever because Gary Johnson doesn't know what to do with them. He's not going to get involved, as you just said, all right, with them. They're going to do whatever they want, and then we'll just have to take it.
Unfair. He's not going to create new terrorists by bombing every country, as Hillary wants to do and Trump may want to do. And he will have people with foreign policy expertise in charge.
But he won't do it because his philosophy as a libertarian is we don't intervene overseas. Let them do what they want.
We intervene if we're attacked. Right.
All right,
otherwise,
so we wait to be attacked, which we certainly will be. All right, and then he has to find out where Aleppo in Syria is. He doesn't even know where it is.
He knows where it is. That question came out of nowhere. They were talking American politics, and suddenly he says, so what are you going to do about Aleppo?
And he thought it was dog food.
Well, I would have thought, what, a leopard?
Okay.
I mean, it came out of
cut him
Mars.
that slack. And notice I didn't use the clip to embarrass him. I didn't do that to the governor.
I appreciate that.
I'm covering the slack. But when you say to the guy, give me one foreign leader that you respect and why, and he can't give you one, that means he knows nothing.
He
Zero.
Couldn't pull up a name.
Okay.
What he should have said is, we don't admire foreign leaders.
Name. That's like, you know, that's like saying, give me one movie star that you think is talented. Oh,
on the spot, when you admire, most of these guys are also power mad.
Okay,
as a libertarian, we don't.
Winston Churchill or somebody.
Base-ass living.
Well, then he said, I don't like any of the living, but I like Winston.
Could have done that.
All right. Now, all I know about Gary Johnson is he ran New Mexico okay. They're not thrilled with him down there. He's not going to carry the state. All right. But he was all right. And then he likes pot. He's a pot guy. That's pretty much it, right? What else is there to recommend him?
A two-term governor in a Democratic state, elected,
who's not going to carry that state this time around.
Well, now people vote for the Republican or
Why?
Democrat.
If they love him,
because
why
it's habit in America.
Oh, stop.
And maybe he'll carry the state.
He won't.
He vetoed 700 bills. He had a good fiscal record. He knows more about governing and growth than Trump or Clinton do.
Yeah. So you believe that despite the pot thing, that he does have an economic vision that would help the country?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd much rather have a guy smoking weed than drinking alcohol.
But like the state dinners, they'll be so different with the bongs on every plate, you know.
No, it's not
I'm not getting crazy, but he's a pot guy.
He says, this is the intoxicant I like.
Right.
I choose not. I haven't had a drink in 28 years.
Right.
It's much more damaging. And I agree.
You know, the White House and the strobe lights and all of that, that hard rock music.
Better than Donald and Hillary by far.
Stossel, there he is, everybody. And you can catch him on the Fox Business Network right after The Factor, 9 p.m.